everyone. My name is Magsino from Info 1.
And I'm Kervin Jaraplasan. For the first part of the activity, it is variables and data types. For activity number 1, write a program that prompts the user to enter their first name, last name, and age. Store this in appropriate variables and display a greeting message including their full name and age. So console.write parenthesis enter your first name string first name equal console.readline. The console.write is to prompt the user to enter their first name, and the console.readline reads the input from the user and store it in a variable called first name, which is a type of string. This is because names are sequences of characters and the string data type is designed to hold text. The next part is the last name, basically the same as the first name. We store the last name in a variable called last name, which is also a string. Next is age. Console.write enter your age, int age equals convert to int 32 console.readline. Here it is to prompt the user to enter their age. Since age is a numeric value, it should be stored in an int, meaning integer data type, rather than a string. To do this, we use the convert that to int 32, which safely converts the string input into an integer. And now for the last part, console.write line greetings first name last name, you are age years old. After gathering the user's first name, last name, and age, we can display a personalized greeting message. Here we use the console.write line to display the message, and the string interpolation where the dollar symbol allows us to embed the variable values directly within the string. This makes it easy to format and display the user's name and age in the output. And now to run the code. Enter your first name, Kervin Jetcel. Enter your last name, which is Jaraplasan, and age 18. And that's it. Greetings, Kervin Jetcel Jaraplasan. You are 18 years old. And that's it for activity number 1. And now for activity number 2. Write a program that calculates the area of a circle. Ask the user to input the radius and store the result in a double variable. Use the formula area equals pi times r squared. For the first part, console.write enter the radius of the circle, double radius equal convert to double console readline. This is to prompt the user to enter the radius of the circle. The console.write method displays the message without adding a new line. Then we read the user's input using console.readline, which captures it as a string. To store the radius, we use a variable of type double because the radius can be a decimal value. For example, 3.2. The method convert to double is used to convert the string input into a double, which is necessary for performing calculations later. Next step is we calculate the area. We write a new variable called area, also of type double, since the area can be a decimal value. The formula for the area of the circle is pi times r squared. In this code, we use mat.phi, which represent pi, and mat.pho radius, 2 to calculate the square of the radius. This line effectively computes the area based on the user provided radius. And last one is to display calculated area. Console.write line $, the area of the circle with radius is area : f. Here we use console.write line to print the result. The $sign before the string enables string interpolation, allowing us to embed the values of radius and area directly within the output string. The area F2 formatting specifier ensures that the area is displayed with 2 decimal places, which is often important for precision in mathematical results. And now to run the code. Enter the radius of the circle. For example, 12. Enter, and there you go. The area of the circle with radius 12 is 452.39. And that's it for activity number 2.
So let's move on for number 2 operators. Activity 1. Write a program that takes 2 integers as input from the user and perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Display the result of each operation. And for activity 2, write a program that checks if a number is even or odd using the modulus operator as the user for input and display the result. So let's proceed. C# code explanation. Arithmetic operation calculator. The C# code snippet implements a simple calculator that performs basic arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on 2 numbers provided by the user. Let's break down the code step by step. Number 1. Using system. This line import the system namespace which provides essential classes for working with C# programs. It includes functionalities like input, output operation, console, data conversion, convert input. And the second is public class arithmetic operation. This line defines a class name arithmetic operation. C# classes are blueprints for creating objects. This class will contain the logic for our calculator. Number 2. Public void main string. This is an entity of our C# program. Whenever run program, the code inside main method is executed. Console.writeLine. Ang lalabas naman dun is yung enter the first number. This line uses console write.line method to display a message on the console, prompting the user to enter the first number. The second is convert data to int32 console read line. This line reads the user input from the console and convert it to integer. Console read line reads the user from input to the console as a string. Convert to integer converts the input string into an integer and stores it in the variable number 1. Console.writeLine. Enter the second number, which is kung yung nauna kanina is console.writeLine. Enter the first number, which is yun yung lalabas sa ating kapatiran natin yung code natin. This line prompts the user to enter the second number. After nyo mailagay yung first number, which is yung kaninang nauna, and manghihingi ulit ang ating code, ang ating program ng another number, kasi nakalagay na console.writeLine, enter the second number. The last one is console.writeLine addition. Number 1 plus number 2 equals number 1 plus number 2. Console.writeLine addition. Number 1 plus number 2 equals number 1 plus number 2. line performs addition and displays the result. Which is yan naman yung about yan sa addition. Kumbaga, nandun na naman yung keyword natin na addition. Using system, these lines import the system namespace, which provides essential classes for working with C# programs. It includes functionalities like input, output operation, console data conversion, convert, and more. The second one is public class event add. This line define a class name event add. C# classes are blueprints for creating objects. This class will contain logic for our event or add number checker. The third one is public static void main. This is the entry point of our C# program. Whenever we run the program, the code inside the main method is executed first. The fourth is console write line. This line uses the console write line method to display a message console programming user to enter a number. Console write line. This line displays a message on the console indicating that the number is even. Else, this keyword indicates the alternative block of code to be executed if the condition in the statement is false. Console write line. This line displays on a message on the console indicating that the entered number is added.
And that's all. Again, my name is Magsino from BS Info 1A.
And I'm Kervin, Jaraplasan.